Hi, Chef Raphael here. On this video, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious Ndengu meal. I'm making Ndengu in mala or Ndengu in buttermilk. It's a simple recipe to follow. I'm serving it with pearl pishori rice. Remember that the Ndengu I'm using actually is the pearl Ndengu, and this is part of the Plateful of Love campaign with pearl. I hope you learned something new. Let's get cooking. So welcome to the show. Now, once again, this is another recipe that brought to you by Pearl. Now, what I love about this recipe is the fact that it's vegetarian. That means anyone and everyone can take it. I love Ndengu. It's probably one of my favorite dishes when especially served with some rice. Now, the first thing you want to do is to prepare your ingredients. Now, what I have is a mixture of vegetables. So I have some onions, I have courgette, carrot, and some colored peppers, green and red. Now, of course, the other main ingredient in this is the maziwa mala or maziwa lala. I also have some curry powder. You can also use cumin or any masala, beef, chicken masala, beef masala, any spice mix of your choice of the one that you have. And that's it. Now, the first thing you want to do is to cook the onion until it's soft. So a little bit of oil and then the onion, stir it, let it cook until it starts softening. And then the part of the vegetables that I will prefer to add first is the carrot. Carrot tends to be a little bit hard. The other vegetables are soft, so I'll add the carrot first and then let it cook until it softens for about a minute or two together with the onion. And then I will add the curry powder. Now, the curry powder, you want to cook it for about a minute, or any masala that you may have. Cook it for about a minute, and then after that I'm going to add the rest of the vegetables, the courgette and the peppers. These are the softer vegetables. I don't want them to cook for so long. Stir them and they look wonderful. So after that, what I need to add is the Ndengu. Remember the pearl Ndengu. One thing about any product, pulses especially from pearl, they are already sorted, they are already clean. It's super simple to do. No sorting, no looking for stones or anything like that. They're just ready to cook and it's perfect. So after adding the Ndengu, you stir, and then what that is left is to add a little bit of salt to your taste, and then the maziwa mala. So what you want to do is to stir the maziwa mala and let it come to a simmer. And then when it simmers, cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. It doesn't need to cook for so long. Everything else is cooked. You just want all the flavors to come together. After about 5 minutes, the meal should be ready. All that is left is to serve it with some rice. Now, this smells really delicious. I love especially the pishori rice aroma, and now even the color of this Ndengu. It's nice and yellow because of the curry powder. The flavor is awesome because what I didn't do, I did off camera, is I chopped some coriander or dhania and then added it at the very last moment before turning off the heat. And it gives a nice fresh flavor, especially when you add it at the last moment. All that is left is to dig in. I love the colors from the peppers, the red, the green, all those different colors. And that is what I was going for. The mala gives it a nice creamy finish, creamy taste without using the cream. If you feel it's a little bit tangy, you can add a little bit of sugar and it will balance the flavor. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. When you bite, sometimes you bite to some Ndengu and you bite into a stone. With this one, it's perfect, nothing like that. All pieces are cooked, not some that are not cooked. All pieces are cooked. And this is based on my experience using pearl pulses. Remember, you can get pearl products at all leading supermarkets, and you can also shop online using the link on the description of this video. Click on it to buy them online and have them delivered to you wherever you are. Until next time, goodbye.